Okay, hello, welcome. Today we are doing a kind of info unboxing overview of Ditic. I'm going to say Ditic, whatever you want to say. In the box we have a lovely fabric bag. It tells you exactly what it does on the bag, which is helpful. We have a load of dice in here in different colours, and we're going to get them out because we're going to need them, baby. So we have 4 colours here for 4 players, but even if you're playing with less than 4 players, we will still need them out for reasons which hopefully will become apparent. Now the objective of the game is to get one of your dice up to 6, and what you do is lay out the starting tile, you put the action dice to one side, and once you've read the very short rules, which are worth keeping handy, and because they're only small you can keep all the actions out and remind yourself of some of the movement rules. But on your turn you're simply going to do one of 2 things. You're either going to draw a tile and place it, draw a tile from the bag and place it, or you're going to move a die. Now early on in the game you are going to be placing tiles, so when you take a tile you take it, and these tiles are all unique and they have the up to 4 colours on of the 4 colours of the dice, and they're double-sided. So let's say I'm playing white. I want to make a majority white quadrant to spawn a dice. So let's say we do this a few times. Next time I might go there. Red player's thinking this is a good one for a red player. Then someone goes there because they're like, you're not having that white all to yourself. And then later on I go there and put blue there. Now, because this complete quadrant, where it has 4 colours in each corner, has a majority, you take a dice of that colour and you pop it on the board. So now I have the number that the dice is the number of quadrants that it has. So a number 2 dice would go on there. So you can get up to a 4 dice onto the board. We'll put out a few more tiles to demonstrate some other things, remembering to spawn dice as we go. So if this one were red here, no dice would spawn because it wouldn't have a majority. Let's say blue has spawned a 2 there. And even if you're playing with less than 4 players, you're going to put these dice out because there are ways of manipulating them. Black has managed to get a 3 there. And we have some spaces we can move on. No one's got one there. And no one's got one there. Okay, so now people have started to spawn dice. There's extra options. You can move one of your die, and you move it depending on the number. So a 1 or 2 can move orthogonally or diagonally, but they must move to a full quadrant that's empty. So this 2 could move to there, could move to there, it could move to there, couldn't move to there because that quadrant's not complete. This 3, however, can only move orthogonally, so it can move to there or there. Now, why do you want to move? Well, to get to 6s, you'll notice that you can't spawn a 6. To get to a higher number, you need to take 2 dice of the same number and you need to mash them together by landing on it, and then those dice combine to make a dice of the next number up. So a 3 and a 3 will make a 4, a 2 and a 2 will make a 3, 1 and a 1 will make a 2. 1 has a special rule where if you combine a 1 with a 3, you can get up to 4. 1 has that special ability there, so a 1 and a 3 can be combined, and that can be quite handy at certain times. From now on, as soon as you've got a dice on the board, whenever you draw a tile, you're also going to roll the action dice, which is going to let you move dice or tiles, give you nothing at all, let you flip a tile, or let you rotate a tile. Now, when you get to move tiles, you can move them spaces as well. And if they make, so let's say I got to rotate this one and I rotated it there, that now makes a blue 2, so a blue 2 would come on the board. Other special rules are 3s can jump. So let's say later on in the game, somehow I've got a 3 here. This 3 can jump over here on its move, and that would make a 4 there, which is nice. Dice can also be taken with some special rules. So if you move onto an opponent's die, you can take it out of the game. 3, 4 and 5 take a 2, only a 5 takes a 3, and 4 and 5 are safe from taking. And the 4 and the 5 dice can protect dice next to them as well. So you're going to keep on building the map, taking the action die, which can be really helpful at getting more stuff on the board. And more stuff is generally good. You kind of want to distract people with some lower dice while you do something secret. Getting those dice up to 4 and 5 is really important, but 4 and 5s can only move orthogonally and one at a time, so getting them close to each other is going to be quite difficult, but they can take most other things apart from 4 and 5s. So there's a lot of more strategy going on than first appears. Like I say, when someone manages to combine 2 5s into a 6, they will win the game. It plays from 2 to 4 players, with the only kind of caveats for 2 and 3 players being that you still use dice of other people because of the other colours, because you can use them to block off people. When you get double moves on this dice, your first move can be someone else's colours dice, so you can use them there and then. You can take them and manipulate them that way. It is a small box game. It is at retail now. All the links will be in the comments below. I'll shift them across from the banner, but they're also in our banner. And if you'd like to check out more from Dan, search for Dan Browning Games, or is there a website on here? Or you can scan that QR code for game tips too. He's an active member of Board Game Exposure, so do check. You could ask him yourself as well. Thanks very much for watching. We'll be back in the week with a look at Good Cop, Bad Cop, promotion, and some Kickstarter catch-up. We'll see you then. Bye.